Dark rail. I like trains, I like dice, and this one has both of them, and it still managed to bore me. It turned up during Steam Train Fest, and a train demo is an easy sell for me. I've already got about 4 of them up on the site. It's a turn-based management roguelike where you're the Inquisition running a grimdark industrial city on the edge of the Empire, sending your train out to hit prisoner shipment quotas by hunting heretics and killing magical beasts. 2 of my favourite things in games, trains and dice, and I went in wanting to like it. The bit I actually liked is that you're the bad guy. You're not the hero trying to stop the slavery, you're the church running it, catching the prisoners for the shipments and putting heretics to death. Playing the villain for once, I was into it. That's about as far as the good feelings got though. The way it plays, every day you head out on a quest, and the quest is a couple of stops where something happens. Sometimes you fight a monster, sometimes you find some loot, sometimes there's a moral decision. One of them had a father who'd stolen money from the church, kid crying next to him, and I had to decide to turn him into a prisoner or let him go. I was role-playing as a paladin of the church, so he stole from us. He became a prisoner. Thing is, there are only about 10 quests in the whole demo, and I kept getting the same ones coming round again really quickly, so it went a bit dull almost as fast as it started, and the choices don't actually go anywhere. Some stops let you pick between intelligence and violence to solve them, D&D style. Each one's got a difficulty class you've got to beat on a D20, but you just min-max it. Whichever modifier makes the roll easier is the one you pick, and if I'm always answering with violence or always intelligence, I feel like something should change down the line. It never did. None of my choices flowed through anywhere. There's a revolt meter, kill too many people and it climbs, but then you just pay the population off and they stop revolting. There's a madness meter, and you drop that by sacrificing one of your prisoners. Every one of them's got an off switch that barely costs you anything. And then the combat, which is where it hurt the most, because I love dice game. I've reviewed demos purely on them using dice. Here, you fight a giant spider or an ogre. You roll a d20, add your modifier, and that's how many battle points you get to spend on attacks. And that's it. Worse than that, my 2 heroes, one's a heavily armoured knight with 2 swords strapped to his back, and the other looks like some kind of assassin. They've got the exact same attacks. One of them is a missile launcher on a knight in a city run by trains. Because the whole fantasy is all over the place, some of it's you're a steam engine, some's medieval, some of it's semi-modern, some of it's industrial revolution, and it's just not fit together in any way. It looks alright, don't get me wrong, it looks fine, it just feels like they've picked bits at random. Underneath all that, there's a colony sim with buildings you upgrade using blood points and a meta tree between runs, which is the roguelike side, but I never found any use for most of it across the demo. Maybe on a longer run they'd matter more. And for Train Fest demo, the train's barely in it. It just takes you out on the quest and that's all really. You could have done with more with trains, especially for Trains Fest. The demo's live on Steam right now, with no date yet confirmed for the full game. My verdict is a skip. I come in with trains and dice, 2 things I properly love, and it still couldn't make either of them fun for me. It wasn't challenging, it never pulled me in, and honestly I can't think what would change my mind short of a rebuild. More trains, dice that actually matter, choices that carry through the run, and attacks that suit the character you're using. The premise had me for a minute, nothing under that helped. Check out the next video to see if it could be your new favourite game. I play the demos, you play the hits. I'll see you on the next one.